Was goody with a hoodie with y'all youngins? Oh shit, it's your boy YT and I'm back with another bangatron. I said I'm back with another bangatron, yo. So as y'all can see by the title, as y'all can see by the title, is barbering worth it, Chad? So I'm gonna be breaking down if barbering is worth it in my opinion. And don't take this as like whatever I say, don't make me make your decisions, you know what I'm saying? But first things first, I mean, this is just off 2 cuts. I'm just kidding, this is like 3 cuts. If that doesn't change your mind, I'm just kidding. Nah, so I'm gonna be cleaning up. I just finished up at the shop, the last one in here. I'm gonna be cleaning up, explaining whether it's worth it, so let's get into it. First thing I have to say, bro, this is what I say all the damn time. Yes, barbering is worth it, but is it worth it to do it forever? No. I don't think it's worth doing barbering forever, in my opinion. I kind of see it as like a stepping stool, like your first, you do this, boom, you get bread, you rank it up, get as much bread as you can while you're doing this, and then you look to see if you can do something bigger than this. You know, you don't want to be standing behind the chair just cutting for the rest of your life, like literally gonna break your back, you know what I mean, break your wrist. You don't want to do that. But since I didn't go to college or nothing like that, shoot, I feel like this is the best like first job that I could possibly have myself without going to college or anything like that. If you watch any of my other videos, I explain how much I make. If you want to go watch them, you can watch that after this. But I would say I make a good living at 20 years old, just doing this full time. So another reason why I think barbering is worth it is, for the most part, like, bro, you're literally your own boss. Like, you make everything you want on your own. So like, you can make your own time, your own schedule. Like, you're literally your own boss. You don't have to, let's say I wanted to do a fast food place or like McDonald's, like, bro, you have to listen to someone. You have to work on holidays, all that. Barbering, bro, if you don't want to work, bro, you don't gotta fucking work, bro. You choose when you want to work, where you want to work. Like, you're literally your own boss, bro. You do everything you want on your own. And another part about that is, like, it teaches you the game of business pretty much. Like, it teaches you how to be a businessman. You get to pick your own prices. You get to choose when you want to raise your prices or whatever. And yeah, like, it basically prepares you for business, in my opinion. But one of the reasons I would say barbering isn't worth it is if you're one of those that gets tired of a job real quickly. I am kind of one of those, but when it's barbering, I'm not, if that makes sense. But if you're one of those that like job hops, like you can't hold a job for a minute, then I wouldn't recommend this, because I would say this is more like of a serious job than just working anywhere else, or not anywhere else, but like something easy, like a fast food job. I would say barbering wouldn't be worth it if you literally just can't hold a job, you know what I mean? And another thing, like, if you are not able to just, like, let's say you pick your schedule, right? Obviously you're gonna have to work. You can't just only come here once an hour, or like one day for like 1 hour or whatever. Like, the more you work, the more you make. So if you want to make a lot, like, you come more. So if you can't stand being here for a whole day, then I would not recommend it. But, because that's basically how my days go. That's how I choose my days to go. That's how I like to work. So if you can't do that, that's how you make the most money. Just, you know, opening up your hours as much as you can. If you can't do that, then yeah, I would not recommend it. I feel like I know like a lot of y'all are coming out of high school, and because barbering has become a big thing lately, low-key. Like, it's kind of been a trend ever since like Big Blends and like all those freaking YouTubers, TikTokers kind of blew it up. So now I be seeing a lot of barbers wanting to become content creation barbers, stuff like that. I do this for, I would say, a couple years, maybe 3 to 5 years. Rack up as much bread as I can. And then from there, I try to see what's the next step, you know what I mean? Like what's the next step from there? Like, what am I gonna do next? What business am I gonna start? That's all it is too. Like, the whole time while you're doing this, you're thinking of businesses you can start, maybe a property that you can invest to. You start building up all your money, saving it all up, and then you start thinking, what else could I do with my money? Because again, you don't want your money to just sit in the bank and just look pretty, because what's the point of that? Like, it's not gonna do nothing for you, bitch, just sitting in there. So highly recommend to invest. But yeah, so that's the main reason, or that's the main thing that I have about barbering. So yeah, if you're like about to finish high school and you've been wondering if you want to do a barbering and you're like, damn, I don't want to go to college, then I say yes, it's the right choice. Because for me, it's at college, bro. For me, it's at college, bro. I'm not really a fan of college. If you go to college, that's good. But I only think it's worth it if you go to, you know, obviously be a doctor or law enforcement or lawyer or something like that. Then it's worth it. But, bro, everything else, you can just learn that shit online, bro. Or you can just buy courses. Hint. That's a hint right there. But, yeah, so my personal experience with barbering, I've been doing this for about 3 years, I believe. I started my junior year. Yeah, I started on my friends junior year. Senior year, I took a little bit more serious. And then that's kind of when I knew, like, bro, I guess I'm gonna just do this whenever I graduate high school, because again, I didn't want to go to college. Been doing that after I graduated high school. Went to barber school. Been there for a good year. So yeah, I went to barber school. That's when I started getting all my clients. Started off with 30. Stayed there for about a good couple months. Once the new year started, I moved to this new place. Now I'm charging 40, doing 30-minute cuts. What is that, 40 times 2? 80, no tip. That's, bro, 80 an hour, bro. Who would not want that, bro? Realistically. So my experience so far has been good. As long as you know how to market yourself and get clients, then it's worth it. If you don't get no clients, bro, and you're just sitting there, you're just wasting your time. So if you don't have no clients, I would try like to do everything you can to get clients. Watch videos on how to gain clients. If y'all want to see a video on that, actually, let me know. I could drop my method. But yeah, for the most part though, you just gotta promote yourself and just put yourself out there, bro, as much as you can. To sum it up, kind of the reasons why you probably wouldn't want to join again are the physical demand, your physicality demands. So like, you're gonna be definitely standing all day. So if your feet usually hurt while standing a lot, and this may not be for you, you probably want to get some comfortable shoes, New Balances. Also your hand too, like for the most part, my hand hurts the most whenever I'm like doing the scissors on the top and just picking up this arm. That could get pretty tiring. If your body gets tired a lot, then that's another reason. Another thing too is like paying for barber school. It depends all around. For me, mine was about like 7,000. So yeah, barber school could be a little hefty, but if you have the money, it's definitely worth the investment. But not just that, even just buying all your supplies, like all the barber clippers, barber supplies, everything, that can come out to a lot too. What else? Yeah, just the competition. Like, there's a lot of barbers out here, bro. So you're gonna be competing with a lot of others. Just basically like trying to get the most clients before the other barber does. You know what I mean? That, and then just building the clientele itself. That takes pretty kind of a long time. Could take a couple months to really build a good clientele to like have a steady income. But yeah, with all those, I mean, if you're willing to face those and willing to, you know, do what it takes to get past all that, then barbering is worth it. For my opinion, barbering is worth it. Again, it's worth it for the first, like, just to do it, to build up your bread and just basically get you ready for the next part of your life. Like, it's basically gonna build you up. Because again, I don't want to do this forever, bro. I'm only doing this for like 3 to 5 years, just stacking the crap with my bread, and then boom, what's the next business? And then whenever I get to the next business, I get as much as I can, like I basically max it out, boom, next business. That's basically what I'm doing right now. Like I'm already maxing out my barbering stuff, maxing out everything, and then it just keeps going until we become a millionaire, bro. Being said, for the most part, I definitely think barbering is worth it. Again, like bro, you make good money, you have your own time, your own hours, you get to make people happy, your own flexibility, your own, like bro, you're your own boss, you make good money. With all that, bro, I say it's worth it for sure. But if y'all guys have any more video ideas or questions on barbering or anything like that, making money, anything like that, y'all just let me know in the comments down below. But I mean, I guess that's pretty much everything. Make sure y'all like, comment, subscribe, and I'll see y'all on the next one.